Well, howdy, welcome back to West Texas. Just got some fuel in the Bobcat here, brought the fuel trailer down. So before I get into this episode, I'd like to ask if you would take a moment and go check out 5498 Music. His link can be found in the description of this video. If you've enjoyed some of the music recently on this series, go check him out. He's just started his YouTube channel. Great musician doing some amazing content. Go check it out, and it's copyright free. If you're a content creator, just give him credit and you can use his music. Let him know that Mighty Mike sent you. And also, if you are not a subscriber of my channel, this is your first time here, or maybe you've been here and hadn't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that today. I'd really appreciate it. So we're here a few days later than the last episode. And what is going on, just while they were waiting on the crops to grow, is Colt and Levi actually did some contracts. They did some spraying contracts, I believe a harvesting contract. So they have made a little bit of money. You can see they're up to almost $170,000 right now. They did buy a TMR mixer. We'll go check that out here in just a moment. They do have some special hogs. They are lightweight. These are the fat-free hogs. Light as air. No guilt when you eat them. So we're going to ease up here and clean out this hog pen. They are really messy. And then after that, we're going to make up some TMR. We need to get some made up. And then later on today, we're not going to do too much. We're just going to do that. And then we have got some fun stuff planned. If you remember, or if you've been following along, Colt proposed to Annabelle last time. So they're moving along with their wedding plans. They want to have their wedding when the cotton has covered the fields in white. So that is going to happen here very soon. You can see the cotton has grown. It won't be long until it is ready. So the wedding will be tomorrow. So today we're having a Colt's bachelor party. We're not doing it at night, as is some traditions. He wanted to just have some fun, have some outdoor fun. So we are going to go down to the lake and do some fishing. And then he actually just came down here, left just before I started the episode. And he knows a buddy of his that has some dirt bikes. So he's going to go pick those up. We're going to go ride those. And just have some good old-fashioned fun. See what kind of trouble we can get into. So we get this Bobcat put over here in the shed. Now that the animals are clean, I do need to give them some water. They did sell some milk and some more oil. So just been kind of chugging along with the production there. So this is the TMR mixer they've found. Actually bought it from the big cattle farm up the road. They're expanding, so they outgrew this, but they thought it was a good investment and they got it used. So actually what we're going to do here, we're going to pull this up out of the way just a little so we can maneuver. I'll just leave the tractor running there. We're going to be driving away in a minute. I'll get the Bobcat here. And we're going to grab the pallet forks. Probably need to get some type of bell spike, but these work okay for now since it's going to be ground up. It doesn't matter if it gets torn up just a little with the pallet forks. See if I can grab two at once here. Yeah. This thing doesn't quite have the reach that we need for it. We'll make it work. Probably need a telehandler or something that has a little bit more reach. Might be something Mr. Bo needs to look into. Alright, I'm just going to leave that right there for now. So we'll go over here and take a look. We'll see that we're almost half full, about 40%. So if you remember, Mr. Bo had the compost pit down there by the manure pit. And of course that is gone. But they had bought the conveyor belts to use. Colt and Levi brought those down here to the silage pit and repurposed them for use down this way. So it is a little trek down here to go back and forth, but it's not too far. And actually, if they would get a tractor or something that would pull this a little faster, it wouldn't take very long at all. So we'll come down here and we'll just let it fill up with some silage, which is now ready. Pull under the conveyor belt here. Now they have been feeding the cows some TMR already. Let's take a look at the animal screen here. You see pigs, they're up to 74. They do need some food, but they're okay for now. And the cows, up to 81 cows. Doing pretty good on the milk production. And you can see there that they have some total mix ration. We're going to go ahead and feed them some more. Oh, it looks like the conveyor belt has stopped. Let me get that started back up. There we go. I do want to monitor here. I'm going to bring up the screen and it'll show us our mixing ratio. Now we could put straw in here. We don't have any currently. That would just help things go a little farther, but you don't need straw to make TMR. So since all we have now is silage and hay, well, that's what we're going to use. We'll let this run just a few minutes here and get it pretty close. And I'm gonna try and fill this thing up here. See if it'll go and stay the correct ratio. Looks like we're going to make it. Very good. So we have a full load of TMR, which is quite a load for this tractor. So we'll come down here to the cow pen and give them this TMR. And then that is going to be all of the farming activities we do for the day. We'll check out the, while we're driving down, the crude oil. Sitting at 4,000 liters in there right now, so that was just emptied out. don't quite have enough for a full tanker load of milk at this point to take off. So right now, we're just kind of sitting already. We could do some more contracts, but like I said, it is the day before Colt's wedding. So we're going to go have some fun. Okay, we fed all the cows with the TMR, so we'll pull the tractor back over here. You see the trailer is actually in need of some repair there. They need to work on that, but they had not taken the time to do that, so maybe they will in the future. Take a look at the cows. They had 42,000 liters of TMR now, so they are good to go. So I think we're all done down here. I'll hop back in the truck, head back up to the farm. Get ready to head down to the lake. Okay, we are up here at the state park. It's a little bit later in the morning. Got a later start than we wanted to. Hopefully the fish will still be biting. But we're up here. Look at that. Some oats growing in the cracks in the road. The state park up here actually has boats that you can rent, so we've reserved one for the day. But the funny thing is neither Mr. Bo, Colt, or Levi, none of them have ever operated a boat. So I guess I will be the one driving today. I've had plenty of boating experience. So that looks like our boat there. We're going to pull over here. We'll just park right here in front of this hut. So we're gonna look at all of these wild oats up here. I wonder if the park plants those. All right, well, let's go hop on the boat. I'll go get it warmed up while the guys get their equipment out of the truck. Oh, it's got a Yamaha on the back. That revs your heart. Woo! 350, good googly moogly. This thing's gonna fly. That sounds right. Oh, it even burns diesel. Isn't that cool? Get the trim up here. I don't want to get it down into the ground here as we back out. So I'll get the guys to push us off at the bank here, and then we'll get going. Okay, so we didn't get very far. Got to swim back to shore here. At least I didn't lose my hat or sunglasses. Well, it looks like somebody forgot to put the plug in the boat. So it had filled up with the water, and as we backed in, down it went. We have called the park. They're going to send a crew up here to get that taken care of. It was supposed to be ready to go. That is on them. I don't know what to tell them. Let me get out of this water, get dried up. And I guess we're going to scrap our plans to fish today. Maybe we'll fish off the dock for a bit here. and see what we can get. They don't have any more boats available. So, not a great start to Colt's bachelor party day. Well, the fishing wasn't great. We walked around the bank, fished off the dock, caught a few little fish, but nothing spectacular. So these are the recreational vehicles that Colt's friend had. Let him borrow them. So we're going to give these a shot. Let's get these unloaded here. All right, we'll let Colt and Levi get those dirt bikes unloaded, and we're going to go do some riding. All right, so Colt and Levi are up there on the dirt bikes. They have done a little bit of riding, not a whole lot. So they're taking it slow. They probably should have helmets on, but they wanted to ride around in their cowboy hats. We're just going to follow along behind them here in the side-by-side. Mr. Bo didn't feel up to going. He's a little bit worn out. Still recovering from COVID. He enjoyed fishing today, but he's going to take it easy. So he just... Whoa! Oh, gosh. Colt just had a wreck. Did y'all see that? Oh, I hope he's okay. Oh, leave... Oh, my goodness. No, I guess he's alright. Wow, he totally wiped out. We'll just follow along behind them here, make sure they're okay. The railroad company brought in some gravel right here. They've got that piled up here beside the track. I guess they're going to be doing some work on it. Probably all these cars that keep getting stuck here. Might be going to do some work there on the tracks. Oh my goodness. These guys. They are... Oh, it almost had a wreck. What is going on? Man, I hope somebody doesn't get hurt. Whoa, almost hit him. Probably shouldn't be riding on the road here. Oh goodness, oh goodness. They get, oh goodness. Oh, they move out. Oh, this is comical and scary at the same time. If you get any speed up to them, they start getting a little bit squirrely. See how they make the turns here. Lean in. Lean in. There you go. Oh, whoa. Oh my goodness, these guys. Oh, Colt's gone. He's on it. He's go. Whoa. I wonder why they can't stay going straight. Alright, well this is some good fun. We're gonna ride around out here for a little while and then head back to the farm. Hold my beer. I gotta go jump this train. Kids, do not try this at home. I'm a trained professional. Here we go. Alright guys, I appreciate you watching the episode. I hope you found it entertaining. If you did, please be sure to give me a like, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you back here next time in West Texas.